Hi everyone, welcome back to Gemini Gypsy Tarot. Right off the bat, I have to tell you I'm dealing with some allergy stuff that I'm getting over. So I have a throat lozenge and I have some water. So if I cough a little, not to worry. And I apologize in advance for any interruptions. This is going to be for March for the sign of Sagittarius. For those of you who regularly watch me, you know that the last reading I did for the month of February, I didn't finish all the signs, so we're going to start off with Sagittarius for March. I hope you're all doing well. We're using the Light Seers deck, and we are going to do the Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10-card spread. You might see me over here referring to my notes. I do take notes in these readings because sometimes things come up repetitively from month to month, and I like to go back and see. So this is just going to be whatever comes up. I don't necessarily read for love or career or finance. It's whatever comes out. And I have other decks out for clarifying. I'll let you know as we go along what I choose to do clarifying for you. Okay, for Sagittarius. What are the messages for the highest good for Sagittarius? What energies are we picking up on for Sagittarius for the month of March 2021? I hope you can see the cards. I have a different layout here at my house, my condo now. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Now this is kind of far away. I hope you can see it okay. Hang on, I might be able to zoom in just a little bit more. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, look. Oh, you can't see the cards now, but anyway, I'll show them to you. So you got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is all about not giving up, right? Being on the path with your pentacles. The guy's looking down at the growth of his pentacles, like what's coming up. But if you look below, all the pentacles are below where the roots are, right? So you have to establish that good foundation before you can move forward or to watch your progress. So the theme here is whatever it is that's going on, don't give up. I think you're on the right path. You're not seeing the fruits of your labor yet, but you will be. At the top of your reading, you've got the Nine of Wands in reverse and you've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you know, you're coming out of this situation where you've had your guard up. You know, you've been protecting yourself from whether they're self-imposed or limiting beliefs or self-doubt, or because others in the past you've had to deal with, so you've got your guard up, right? You're coming out of that situation. So these pentacles are in reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be some sort of financial loss or a setback. So you're not quite seeing it yet, but I think that there's just going to be delays. You know, you've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse as well. So you're not seeing the things come through as quickly as you want them to be. But just, we'll go forward and see what else comes up. Yeah, you got the Page of Cups in reverse as well as the Hierophant in reverse. So you might have some hidden talents that you're not really digging deep, right? You're not using your full potential to achieve what you want. And with this Page of Cups in reverse, you're not feeling very inspired at all, right? There's like, what's going to come up next for me? I'm not very inspired. You know, this Sagittarius, this whole has a very lackluster feeling to me. You know, maybe you've just been down in the dumps or depressed or whatever. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. You've got the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Tower in reverse. So you in terms of, you know, I don't know if you're single, or this could be your family, this could be your circle, with the Tower in reverse. So there was some sort of upset or disharmony, and this Tower came in, and that's happened, or this is about to happen, and we'll see what progresses after this. But you've had this kind of upset and disharmony with people who you consider to be your family, and things have just not been going the way you want them to, right? There are a lot of different planetary aspects also, Sagittarius, that might be affecting you right now. But March, generally speaking, I think all of the planets are in forward motion now. I'm not an astrologer. There's lots of great ones out there. Steve Judd, Braca Goldsmith, Pam Gregory, Rick Levine, the Leo King, and there's another guy I watch, Cam White, and they can break down the astrology for you and tell you what's going on with the planetary aspects, which, as you know, affect some signs differently depending on where everything is that's going on. So Sagittarius, you might be realizing some negative effects of the planetary alignments right now. March, though, we've had so many retrogrades and planets that were stuck. Everything's starting to move forward, and there won't be any more retrogrades for like the next 9 weeks. So you should be seeing some forward movement. So let's go forward here. After you have this Ten of Cups in reverse and this Tower, right? Disharmony and this abrupt event occurred or whatever that affected you in this way. Now you've got the King of Swords. And I usually pick these cards up as pairs. The King of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Now these two characters are not looking at each other the way they fell. King of Swords is air energy, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Pentacles is the earth energy. Okay, Sagittarius. So you've got this person in authority who's a leader, someone you can trust, who draws on his wisdom in order to make decisions. And then you've got this Four of Pentacles, and she's holding on tight to her pentacle. She's resisting, or she's really thinking deeply about her coins. And obviously we can see the reading started out with these Seven Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something to do with your money or your material wealth, but it could be what you consider to be your abundance and your wealth, right? Some people think being healthy is their wealth. So whatever you attach that wealth and abundance to in your life, this is what we're talking about. Excuse me. So you may be dealing with this character who's very wise or in authority, someone you can count on, but there's still some sense of resistance here, holding on tight to those pentacles, holding on tight to those purse strings. Then you've got the Hangman in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I still see that there's some stagnation here and some resistance, maybe resistance to the new information that you've received, not wanting to accept it as your truth. Because the hangman in the upright is surrender, right? Just going with the flow. And again, it came right after this Four of Pentacles, which is kind of like resistance. And she's looking at this upside down hangman character as well. Let's do some clarifying and see if we can get some more information here for Sagittarius on what your action should be, your next step. Right now you're in this holding pattern and you're not seeing these fruits of your labor. And, you know, I don't see the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, you might be thinking that, has this all been worth it? Whatever it is you're going through. And it might also be in terms of your pentacles. You know, a lot of people are still out of work and you're waiting. And this affects every aspect of our life, right? What else for Sagittarius? One card did flip. We'll look at that and see if we can get 2 more cards for Sagittarius. What about the outcome or some action that Sagittarius should be taking? 2 more cards, please, for Sagittarius for March 2021. What additional messages on action or outcome for Sagittarius? Hearing shuffle. Ooh, this is a brand new deck. I had to get another deck of the Rider-Waite. They are so slippery. Yeah, you've got the 7 of Swords underneath. Sneaky behavior, temperance in reverse, lack of patience. I need to be patient with this whole situation. Have a little bit more patience with yourself. 2 more cards, please, for Sagittarius. 2 more cards, please. Action, outcome for Sagittarius. Two more cards, please, for Sagittarius. Well, you guys, maybe there are no more messages. This guy, okay. Yeah, the first card that flipped out is the Chariot in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This is the card for Chariot is a major arcana card representing the sign of Cancer. But in this reverse position, again, delays, things not moving forward, but also, you know, you're doubting yourself. You're not going within and realizing what your own power. And then you got the Tower in the upright again. So this abrupt, this unexpected thing that happened, maybe it hasn't happened yet because you had it in the reverse up here. Or maybe you're dealing with continual upsets and you're just in this cycle, which it could, you know, you could be in a situation where you need to start going within, maybe doing some meditating, right? And getting back in touch with yourself. Take a salt bath. Yeah, it could be something to do with your partnership here. Well, obviously, you've got this 10 of Cups in reverse, which is your home life. Let's pull a Goddess Guidance Oracle message for you, and then we'll close it out with that. Sagittarius, I hope this all resolves whatever it is that you're going through. What is the Goddess Guidance Oracle message, please, for Sagittarius? 1 card for March 2021 for Sagittarius. Ooh, stuck. Sticky, like some sticky energy going on with you. Maybe you're feeling stuck in this situation. You know, whenever I always tell people, if you can, I know most of you are in really cold places. When you get in this energy, sometimes a change of venue, like if you can take a swim somewhere or get out and go for a walk by water and get barefoot if you can and get regrounded with the earth. It's a very tough time of year when it's winter because we can't be outside in most situations, depending on where you live. And we need that grounding, especially with all of the planetary aspects that have been going on and the retrogrades and the strong warlike Mars energy we've been dealing with, which is subsiding now, and the other thing that we're all dealing with. So, Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. But this might come in many forms, right? Maybe a friend will reach out to you. Maybe you just need to talk it out with somebody. You know, maybe you're just feeling like you're in a situation where you can't talk to someone. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, feeling unworthy, feeling left down in the cold. Hierophant in reverse. This is long-term commitment and whatever. You know, something's been fractured here for you. Ace of Swords. So you're going to be receiving some sort of clarity. I'm just really feeling you need to reach out to someone. Don't be afraid to reach out to somebody. That's going to be my message to you, Sagittarius. I feel, you know, this stuck energy. I think if you reach out to someone, you're gonna get some clarity. King of Pentacles, yeah. someone that you trust. This King of Pentacles is very stable, good with their money. It could be your father or another male figure in your life. But I would say now might be the time for you to have this conversation, because it will help you gain the clarity. And really, you had the King of Pentacles and this King of Swords came up in your reading too. It's the same type of thing. I think you need to reach out and talk to somebody about this situation you're in with your Pentacles. Maybe it's tax time and that's what's getting you. Tax time's in the United States anyway. And I think that that's what's going to help relieve some of these energies that are going on with you right now. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope it all works out really well. If this message aligns with what's going on, I would really appreciate it if you click the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and maybe even comment below. I read all of your comments, so I do appreciate that. And I hope this all works out for you. Have a great March. Take care. I've got a new thing to click off, so